Alright guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Sam. Alright, so today we'll be talking about Vader. He's a new kid in the block, right? And Vader reminds me so much about Luna. And if you've been following up Luna, you know how successful Luna was, how he started from $0.2 and he got to as high as $99, almost $100. Now I'm not saying Vader, this is the price of Vader. I'm not saying it's going to get to $100. I'm not saying that either. Well, let's take a look at the price charts, all-time high. So Vader started sometime around December 2021, and between December and now it has moved from 0.03 to 0.09. It got to 0.1 actually. It got to 0.01, which is some significant. Yeah, it got to 0.1 actually. Yeah, it got to 0.1, which is how many x is that? Let me quickly check. That's about 3x. So it has done 3x already. So why am I comparing Vader to Terra? Now, Terra is a cryptocurrency that has another stable cryptocurrency called UST, which is a Terra USD, right? So it's a stable coin that is minted out of Terra, right? So if you make a transaction, hope I'm not mistaking this for Luna. Anyways, I think I'm correct because this is Terra USD. So once you make you can actually mint this stable coin out of this coin, right? So the more people demand for the stable coin, right, the more the price of this goes up, right? So that is why this coin is going up. Now Vader actually has the same, and it has more. So we'll just do a little reading, right? The father of decentralized liquidity, become part of something bigger than yourself, a fairer financial system without a central authority, swap, liquidity providing, borrow, lend, mint, interest bearing, saints, and more in a fairly distributed governance, minimal protocol built to last. So let me close my Telegram to stop some notifications. Right, so these are the features. Swap tokens with straightforward pricing, no more trying to figure out how much GUI is the unit measurements for gas on the Ethereum blockchain. Sleep based fees, liquidity mining, mint synthetic assets, impermanent loss, protection, right? USDV. Remember how Terra has USD, Terra USD. Vader has USDV, which is the stable coin that is backed by Vader. So USD Vader or Vader USD. So native to the Vader protocol, USDV is a collateralized stable coin minted to and from Vader at market value with zero slippage. That is absolutely fantastic. All assets pools pair USDV with another asset, removing exposure to some of volatility, blah 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 blah. Anyways, they have that feature. Then they have a DAO, and this is the link to the community. I've already joined the Telegram group. So let's launch the dApp and see what it looks like. Launch the dApp. Now also take some time out to read the white paper. We might preview it in this video, but let's see how it goes. So this is what the stake looks like. In addition to Vader, stake your Vader for X Vader and maximize your yield, right? So you can stake your Vader. I have Vader right now, but it's actually I have Vader, right? So but I can't stake right now. So but when you try to stake, I see there are about 4 options: MetaMask, Coinbase, Wallet Connect. Let me see if they have others. Yep, so those are the options they have right now. What else? So Vader is actually on the Ethereum blockchain, right? So get ready to pay a lot of fees if you're planning to use Vader for anything. Yep, make sure you join the community. Now let's take a look at the white paper of Vader. So we have to go back and right, so this is the Vader white paper. Vader protocol, stablecoin anchored automated market maker with protocol owned liquidity. I already explained what that means. That means that the stablecoin they have is backed by the Vader, so it's minted from Vader. So looking at the price of Vader, that means to get $1 out of Vader, you will have to do 1 dollar divided by 0.09. So 11 Vader will give you $1. So that means if you burn 11.11.1111 Vader, right, you get $1. That's just what that means, and that's the same way it works on Luna. So Vader liquidity incentives, finance, impermanent loss, blah 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 blah. Read that before. Key features: this is of stablecoin settlements and an ability to expand and contract the supply of both Vader and USDV. Impermanent loss protection for liquidity providers in the pool. Continuous liquidity pool incentives and ability to mint synthetic assets. I've read all that before. So I'm just looking out for the parts that will mean so much to you guys. So Vader has extra functions to ERC20, which is the type of Ethereum token. Right, Vader is minted if VETH, I believe that should be a wrapped ETH, is burnt. So 10,000 Vader for 1 Ethereum via Meku snapshot with 50% upfront. If you don't understand what that means, it's fine, right? If you let me see. Vader and TWAP or TWAP function transmits the anchor price of Vader in USD. This allows anyone to burn Vader to mint USDV. This was what I said before. At 1:1, 1:1, right? Which is for this, not for Vader itself. So Vader has to be 11. What else? Liquidity incentives, permanent loss, synthetic assets, governance, conclusion. Okay, let's just read the conclusion. Vader is an incentivized governance, minimal and cohesive liquidity protocol that can scale itself sustainably. A stable coin is issued by burning Vader, which itself is priced against TWAP. Now, across multiple pools, rather. This stable coin is a settlement asset in all liquidity pools. Liquidity providers are entitled to impermanent loss protection whilst they're in the pools. Daily liquidity incentives towards purchasing protocol-owned liquidity for long. Boom. Anyways, I know that wasn't just fun for you guys to listen to. However, the summary of Vader is that it's a protocol, right, that functions just very similar to Luna, right, and also it has other functions such as a DAO, right, and looking at the success of Luna, which is how many X. So Luna moved from that's a lot of X, right, from 0.1, let's say $1 to almost $100. That's how many X is that? So we're expecting this to do maybe 50% of that. So far it has moved from 0.02 to 0.1. If it can touch 0.1 as we see here, that means it's possible to get to a dollar, right? And when it gets to $1, it's going to be mind blowing. Now let's see where we can get this coin. So it's on Uniswap, it's on get.io, it's on and on Uniswap and get.io is at the two wildest places you can get it. Also, minimize that. If you don't have a gate.io account. So just check in the description, you'll be able to see a gate.io link, and then you get registered. All right, guys. So the next question could be is, okay, Sam, what's your future price prediction for Vader protocol? I expect Vader protocol to get up to $10 per coin, right, for a start, and then maybe 50 because of looking at its max supply and total supply. And anyways, that's all I have about Vader. Let me know what you think about Vader. Do you think there are some things I missed out? Do you think it's going to hit $10 per coin? So I would love to get your feedback. I believe by the time Vader gets to, I believe by the time what? Okay, I believe by the time Vader gets to $10, or maybe the watch list increases to maybe 10,000 or 20,000, it's going to get on Binance. Alright, guys, please don't make sure to subscribe to the channel and like this video if you find it really educating. Thanks.